Hi everybody, it's Maureen with Coastal NC Living Real Estate, and I am here with the ultra famous Mr. Morel from Eclub. Matt, thank you for giving us some time. I appreciate you doing this.
My
this
pleasure.
is a lot of fun. For those of you who've not been to the Eclub recently, you're missing a boatload of fun. But this is a primary staple of one of the businesses in the Morel community. And I don't think people really have a full understanding of what goes on here, the kind of things that Matt and the Eclub do to support the community and support our guests and our families and our businesses. So this will give us a chance to talk a little bit about that.
Definitely.
I have notes because I cheat and my glasses are on my head. So the first question I usually like to ask everybody is just what is it that they enjoy the most, they really like about being part of the local community here?
What's not to like about Emerald Isle? It's a cool little beach town that's not that populated. It's not like a Myrtle Beach or something. It's awesome just having a business here. You get to meet a lot of cool people you necessarily wouldn't meet, and not necessarily just locals. I mean, you got a lot of people that have houses elsewhere that come to visit, so you get to meet them. A lot of networking. Another good thing is, anytime there's something like a hurricane or what have you, everybody pitches in together, and it's just that great feeling of camaraderie that you probably wouldn't get in a big city.
That's right. It's a small town feel with a whole lot of big town love, I guess. Would probably be the easiest way to put that. Now, how long has the Eclub been here? How long have you been affiliated with the Eclub?
So the Eclub, I'm sure you guys have all heard of Mike and Pat Hout. They're the ones that first opened it back in 2001. So it's been 18 years now.
Okay.
I actually got the chance to start working with them back in 2003. So I've worked for them for a long time, and I just kind of wanted to always take over when it was my turn. And 3 years ago, they gave me the opportunity to take over the Eclub, and it's been mine for the last 3.5 years or so, and things are going great. I love it. It's the best job to have, I feel.
Well, it certainly shows when people are piling out the doors and waiting out in line, and I know that we've been here for a lot of events and we really enjoy it. So tell me something about the Eclub, something about the business that you think that maybe people don't know.
Okay. Well, one of the biggest things that I do hear about here is people drive by and, on the main road we're just this tiny little green building, and it looks small, and, a lot of people never give it a chance, but we have this huge, backyard patio that can fit twice as many people as we can inside. And I mean, there's always something going on here. Another thing is a lot of people think it's probably a bunch of, young kids or 21-year-olds and stuff. Our age range is so diverse. It's 21 to, it doesn't even matter. 21
to 91 on some days. Some days.
We'll roll you in here in a wheelchair. We got a ramp, but
that's it. It would be the first time. Either would be the first time.
Yeah.
And we'll put up some pictures and stuff so that you all can see, because this is really a very large setup. And when Matt and I were talking before, you said maybe 150 people you fit inside.
Right.
Inside, of course, there's the bar area, there's a stage area, there's a game area, they have a pool table. Very often people will set up and they'll have food for events and stuff. And then you have this massive stone patio with 3 different kind of bar sections and seating and cornhole, and then a whole covered gazebo and outdoor setup. So it's a cool place, and there's always something of interest going on here.
Yeah, something's always going on here.
Now, with that being said, what are some of the unique things, some of the events and things that people would find here?
Right. Well, one of our big things, year-round we have live music. So we always have different bands and DJs. In the summer months, we'll have a band on our outside stage, and then another band inside.
So 2 bands in one night.
Two
different.
bands, two bands in one night. Plus, after the outside band's done, we'll usually have a DJ. So I mean, it's like the best of both worlds. Also, we have a trivia night. We have a cornhole night where you can get in a cornhole tournament for free. We have a karaoke night. We have a music bingo night. We also have some nights with free food. Like every Thursday, we do free tacos. Every night of the week, there's a different drink special or beer special. So everything's pretty priced reasonably, you know, wanting you to come out.
Well, and a free dinner is a free dinner, and I know there's a whole lot of people that after coming towards the end of their work week on a Thursday, and they want to stop in and put their feet up a little and relax and kind of shake the day off. That's a great way to be able to do that and meet some people.
Definitely.
So you mentioned, you know, that there's a lot of different things to do, and it's sort of a diverse group. You also do a lot with local groups and local communities. Tell me a little bit about that.
Right. Well, one of the biggest groups that come from the Eclub, it was born here, was the Emerald Isle Parrothead Club. They meet here the first Friday of every month. We usually will do some kind of entertainment and free food. But the cool thing about the Emerald Isle Parrothead Club is it's a nonprofit organization, and they're always just looking to give back to the community. One of their big fundraisers for the year is the Emerald Isle Beach Poker Run. I'm sure some of you guys have probably been in it. This past year was our biggest year. They did over 300 bikes.
Wow.
They've also started another one. It's actually this December 7th. They started a citywide Santa crawl, so you can dress up festive and you know, go to different bars on the island. They'll also have transportation for that. But they do different events throughout the year, not necessarily even have anything to do with the E-Club, just different things. Another one around here is Surf Riders. They're real big on trying to keep our beaches clean and stop the use of one-time plastics and stuff like that.
And so you offer a cup here, right? That people can help support, and that way every time they come, they'll have...
Yeah, you buy it one time when you come in, and then you can bring it every time you come. You can leave it here. You can buy a new one every time, whatever you want. But they were a big success this summer. It was a good idea.
Okay.
Just a little bit to try to help. There you go. See?
I have one. It's my cup. I won't let anyone use it. I won't let anybody at home touch it. I won't let my kids use it. Matt, because this is a beach town, a lot of times people think that, you know, we have things 3 months out of the year and then everybody closes up the doors and pulls down their umbrellas. Is there a difference between the off season and the summer format here? Tell people what they can expect all year round.
Well, we are open 365 days a year, unless something happens like a hurricane or something. But other than that, we try to keep the same stuff going in the off season. Obviously, you know, if you come in here in the July and then you come in here in January, you know, we're not going to have the hundreds of people, but we're still going to have some kind of live music. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a lot colder too, but we'll still have live music going on. You know, we'll still do our usual, you know, music bingo nights, trivia nights. Still have free taco nights.
So there's a standard schedule, and we can post that, and we're gonna post pictures of the interior and the exterior, and we're gonna put the website, and we're gonna put all that information up. But people can come and check the venue to see what's going on that week. You're coming into town, you're coming for a weekend, you're coming with your friends, or you just want to pop in, so that they'll know exactly what's going on that week.
Right.
What special events, what standard events, all that kind of, right?
Yep, it'll all be on the website, and then we carry all kinds of different types of craft beer and, you know, all the liquor and spirits and wine that you would look for. I mean, it's really, you know, the best little beach bar around.
If you want beach year round, this is where we go, right?
Yeah, this is it. This is where the locals go.
That's right. This is our 365. So, Matt, what is the best way if someone wanted to reach out to you or contact you about the bar? They wanted to come in and know your hours. They wanted to ask questions about an event. They wanted to know if you could accommodate a certain number of people, what would be the best way for them to reach out to you?
I would say the best way, if you went to our website, it's emeraldclubei.com. It has a way to email us, which would go directly to me, or you could call the business number. It's 252-354-2929. If you call that in the evenings, usually I'm around somewhere. I would say that'd be the best ways, or Facebook.
Okay. And you're always really good at getting back to somebody.
Yeah.
If you got 3 people deep, you're going to handle your clients in front of you and then get back to phone calls. That's just good business.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Matt, you do so many things here, and I think you were right when you said people drive by, they're not really sure what goes on here. And you talked about the Emerald Isle Parrot Heads, and they do a lot of events that are fun, but they support very, very serious, very real needs in the community. They were active in the Fishing for the Cure. It's October when we're recording this, so it's breast cancer awareness.
Right.
You've done a lot of events here for local residents, like my son. And other people, children, people in need, families in distress, and if you're going to reach out and help people, what a great way to do it, with a smile on your face and a group of people that just come together to support. So thank you, because there's a lot of things that you do here that people probably aren't aware of, and they go and they have a great time and they don't know the people behind it. And if it weren't for you, a lot of those things would not come off.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah,
open up the doors.
I feel doing all those fundraisers and helping people and being a big part of the community, I feel like that's what makes the Emerald Club what the Emerald Club is. I mean, it's like like the core of it.
Yep, indeed.
Yeah.
It's a great place to call home, right?
Yeah, that's how I want. When you walk in, you're like, man, I'm back home. That's how I want everybody to feel, comfortable and have a good time, and that's it.
That's our place. Well, listen, we're going to post some more information. You'll have contact information. You're going to see some pictures. You can check out the venues, check out some of the cool boards here. When you see the video, you can click on it. That will take you to Matt's information. Of course, we're going to post this on Park Bench. So we'd invite you guys to come on to Park Bench, continue to check, look, click on it. It'll take you right to Matt. There's some other local businesses. You'll see the weekly events. You'll have the list of what's going on with the schools, the events, the special promotions. There's coupons. Come and join us, and more importantly, come see Matt at the Emerald Club, and get yourself a Surf Rider Cup, and check out what's coming up the next week, and maybe you'll be the music bingo or the karaoke winner. We'll see.
There you go.
You think? All right. Thanks, y'all. Have a great day.
Appreciate it.